Saturday night, September 18th, Trucks Gone Wild returns to the legendary barn in Sanford, Florida. It's all about big, badass trucks, hot chicks all over the place, ice cold beer, and thousands of your closest friends. Doors will open at 5 o'clock. The pools will kick off around 6. This party is for everybody 18 and up, and it's all being brought to you by 4 Wheel Parts Orlando. If you've never been to a Trucks Gone Wild show at the barn, now is the time. And Saturday, September 18th is the night. For all the information you need, check out the barn in Sanford or Trucks Gone Wild on social media right now. We'll see you Saturday night, September 18th at the barn.
All right, it is the undisputed heavyweight champion of internet weekly Facebook live shows to ever be hosted on an amazing platform like we have right now. I've got Matt Steele, Christian Ledford. It is the Wednesday night edition, September 13th, if you can believe it. And we will be giving away tickets and VIP passes or parking places, excuse me, to the barn tonight. So welcome to the show, everybody. Appreciate everybody checking in. Griffin and Pablo and Gary Pierce and Jess Potts, Sandy, Chris Giacani, and Philo are our first ones tuned in tonight. Matt Steele, you want to open things up for us tonight there, my friend?
Wister, I'm excited about what's going on. It's a fun week for me because I get to shoot Truck U for a couple of days. I get to come back into town. We have been off for a while, so I'm chomping at the bit to get back to the barn in Sanford. It's coming your way this Saturday night. Guarantee you I will sleep like crap on Thursday. I might not sleep at all on Friday because I am so excited about that event. But I've got one more thing tonight for the two of you and maybe everybody watching. I've got a request, a little something different tonight. All right. Everybody for years, Wister, decades, everybody's known me as Matt Steele, and that's fine. I like to hear Matt Steele. Hey, Steele, whatever. I like it. But tonight, I would prefer that you guys, when addressing me, would call me Hoss.
Hoss. What's up, Hoss?
I like that, dude. Damn right, dude. I'm Hoss Steele tonight, brother. I might be Hoss Steele through Saturday. I don't know yet. We'll see. But
how do you even spell that? Is that a HAAAAWWSS? How do you spell that?
Maybe in Georgia.
HOSS, I think.
Bingo. See? Led knows how to spell Hoss.
That's not Hoss.
He's the Hoss of the sticks.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he wanted to be called Hoss.
No.
It's just Hoss.
Hoss. What's up, Hoss?
Like Voss water.
Hey, listen, somebody that's coming to the barn Saturday, you will make my night. If you just walk up to me and you say, "What's up, Hoss?" You will make my night. So please.
All right.
Somebody. Begging.
Is it H-O-U? Somebody said H-O-U-S, but that's like Ricky Moss.
It's Hoss. H-O-S-S. Like Hoss Cartwright, only about 200 pounds lighter and much shorter and not nearly as big.
You know, if you were black, you'd be Rick Hoss.
Rick Hoss. Dude, I don't know if I'm Hoss Steele. I kind of like that. That's a lot of S's though. Hoss Steele could be one word. Anyway, we're wasting time. But tonight, I'm Hoss.
All right, Hoss.
Dude, doesn't that sound good, dude? Come on. That sounds great.
It doesn't.
I'm not coming from you. I take that as a compliment.
Yeah, but
hey. Wister, Hoss is his alternative personality that doesn't watch tranny porn.
Oh, okay. That's Hoss. That's Hoss.
Hoss could still indulge.
Yeah, okay. All right, listen, before we get too deep into this thing, let's go ahead and thank Jared and the entire team at Big Shocks and BigShocks.com, absolutely providing the best customer service in the business. If you want to upgrade or you're going to be upgrading anything on your truck this year, be sure to check out the fine folks at Big Shocks and BigShocks.com, man. Parts made in the USA right there on the shelf, ready to ship. Check them out, BigShocks.com. Then, of course, our safety partners, RaceQuip, man, RaceQuip.com. Roger and that team over there, man, they've been fantastic partners for over 2 years. dealing with Trucks Gone Wild and all of our fans and stuff like that, man. And they got great products at great prices. So if you're going to upgrade or you need to upgrade any of your safety stuff, please go check out racequip.com. Thank you very much to both of those fine companies.
Wister, did you get a message from Kenny Bigelow today?
I don't think so.
Yep. Okay. He was going to reach out to you. He was one of the RaceQuip fire suit winners from the barnyard in Maine, and he reached out to me. And I gave him your email. I said, just contact Wister about that and let him know that you were one of the winners from the barnyard.
And I will take care of it.
So I knew you would, brother. I appreciate that.
Show enough. Show enough. All right. Cool. Listen, we're going to be giving away some cool stuff tonight. Of course, everything's about the barn. Big event coming up there this weekend. Gates open at 5. Pulls starting at 6. They'll run to what, about 10:30, Matt, still?
About 10 and around 6. So, yes.
And then,
the gates will open for the spectators at 5 o'clock. We did, and we put that video up, right? I saw that the other day. That's got all the information for the truck guys. The pits fill up. Most of the guys that have been there before know the deal. Get your trucks there between 3 and 5, and we'll stage all the VIP parking spots and all that. Food vendors come in, 4-wheel parts comes in, everybody comes in who's part of the show. And if you have never been there before and you're not clear on that, just either go back on the Trucks Gone Wild page and there's a video down there that says like all the information for the truck guys, or send me a message or Wister and we can like send you the link to the video. And it literally will answer every question that you have and questions that you didn't know you had. So, but we'll get started around 6. Here's the thing. That's why I think even in the radio commercial, it says around 6. You know why? Because it's light so late, dude, still. And so like at 6, sometimes people are still coming in, and I kind of play it by ear because I like to start off with a bang with a good pull, but I don't necessarily want to do that if there's like a long line of people. And sometimes there is, sometimes there's not at that time. So I kind of play it by ear, but I don't stall things more than 4 or 5 minutes though, because we keep it going. That being said, I do have one request. Haas has a request tonight from anybody that's bringing the truck. If you would please, I need somebody to have an American flag flying off the back of the truck, please. Usually there are more than one. And I don't know right now if Mission 22 is going to be able to make it, because I heard that they might not, because Jerry was going to go off to do some relief efforts in Louisiana. That's great. Love it, dude. That's priorities. Helping people out. That's the name of the game. But usually it's the Mission 22 flag that's sitting way up in the air that they have set up that we use for the anthem. I know the Haas mega truck, the K-Haas truck, was talking about coming out with that huge gigantic flag. If that's coming, great. We got it covered. But you know what? If there's 4 or 5 trucks that show up with flags, all the better. Hell, I might park them all out there in the lane and just have every truck with a flag on it parking out there for the anthem. I don't know. We'll see. But as long as I got one.
Jess Potts has already chimed in and said definitely we'll have one flying.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jess. Appreciate that. And I think the barn's got one too. I know they have. Even one time there was a gigantic crane flying, a massive one over the exit gate. That was cool, except the crane took up a lot of room. But I mean, it was still badass. But we could probably do it now. I don't know. We'll see. I'm looking forward to having a good time on Saturday, man. I'm excited.
Cool. Well, before we dive too much into giving stuff away tonight, let me go ahead and thank one more time MH & Son Lawn Care. That's Michael Howard. He has been a great partner for us the last couple of events there at the barn, and he has reached out to us, him and his son, Dirty Detailing out of Longwood, Florida, and both of those guys have pitched in together to give away a VIP package that was a VIP parking space with 2 admission tickets. So thank you again, Michael Howard. Thank you to your son as well. Thank you both to your businesses and so on and so forth for contributing to making this just a little bit better. So just a big shout out to you guys one more time before we start giving stuff away. So thank you again.
Hey, Wister. Rick Moore asked the question. Rick, I think Rick was the one that emailed me and I answered him back, but probably asking the question just for the benefit of everybody else, which is very cool. Thank you, Rick, for that. Any big side-by-sides for tugs? And this is what I answered Rick back. I said, see the one in this picture right there? If they're freakishly huge and cool looking, hell yeah, bring it on. I'll do side-by-side tugs if they're big. The last thing that I want to get into is a bunch of stock side-by-sides out there doing tug of wars. I'm not interested in that in the least for just like a belt meltdown. It's not my thing. But if you've got some of those big ass ones, and there are more and more of those around, they're freakishly big. They're badass looking. People love to watch them, and I don't mind watching those do tug of war. I mean, I don't think I'm worried about 60 of those showing up. I mean, that one that Rick's got in the picture is bigger than probably half the trucks. So that's badass. I dig it. It's kind of like what we do down at Bamboo. There's a lot of those big jacked up side-by-sides. So you guys that have those, if you're wanting to come out, I'm down with it. I got no problem with it. Just get in. You got to do the same thing as the truck guys, right? I mean, I brought a side-by-side. Me and my 20 friends get in free. No, you still pay your admission and then go back and unload and bring it into the pit area in the back, attend the driver's meeting and all of that. So,
well, what you're basically saying, it's got to be a custom build with big, large tractor tires.
It's just got to be big.
Yeah.
Like mine is a Viking 6 on 36-inch tires. 4 years ago when we did that, it was big. It's not anymore. I don't want to see that, right? Like, I'm talking big. Like, the bottom of it better be chest high or bigger. I'm not going to have a gauge out there. If you're on 50-inch tires, I'm not going to turn you away. But you guys know what a big jacked up side-by-side is.
Wister. Big.
Mm-hmm.
Big. Yeah.
With at least a 3-inch lift.
Yes.
I'm talking about horse-sized side-by-sides, damn it. If it's a little Joe size, we're not interested. But you got a horse-sized one, bring it out. Let's tug it.
Rick Moore says it's 11 feet 8 inches with 66s. I think that'll do.
Hey, Rick, come on down, brother. Happy to have you.
All right, let's kick off.
Haas appreciates Rick asking that question on the public forum tonight, because then we can address it. And I know there's a handful of people watching tonight. There'll be some overnight, and a lot of people watch it tomorrow. They watch the replay, and maybe that's going to get some more people. Like, I'll be honest with you, sometimes at the barn, it's weird, dude, because like this in September is usually it's not as packed as like the January show, or if you do one in February, March, or something like that. But you just never know, right? And it's like, so it's always good. Hey, let's get some more vehicles in it. And then one night there's going to be a time where you have way too many trucks, and then 20 big jacked up side-by-sides are all going to show up, and everybody's going to get pissed off, and it's all going to come down to me. But that's all right. Haas can take it because Haas has broad shoulders. Wister. Damn right.
All right, let's kick off our first winner of the night. Is going to win a pass to this weekend's event. So free admission for this lucky winner. And actually, this person is on a roll. Won a pass up to the Barnyard event a few weeks ago. Now she is another lucky winner. Sandy Davila is going to win a free pass this weekend. Sandy, go buy some lottery tickets. You're on a roll. Anybody that can win this much this year, I believe you should go play the lottery. So go pick up your tickets tomorrow, and then you can take out all your best friends on a big luxury cruise when you win the lottery. All right. So congratulations, Sandy. You're getting in free this weekend.
Maybe not a cruise.
You know what it is? It's like Pablo has like at least 400 screens. Maybe she has like 400 like burner phones. Maybe they're running like some operations. You know what I mean? So they like enter like 4,000 times. With all their different phone numbers.
Maybe so. I don't know what, but whatever she's doing is working, because we called her name out a few weeks ago for the Barnyard. They ended up taking a massive road trip that weekend. Luckily for this one, she's a winner again. So congratulations, Sandy. And the road trip will not be near as far. So congratulations to you.
And that's one admission, correct?
That is, yep. She gets in free this weekend.
So you know who doesn't get in free?
Pablo.
Who's that?
Pablo.
Yeah,
Pablo.
She'll probably bring a shoulder cooler, backpack type cooler, and she'll probably squeeze his ass in there.
Pack him in there amongst the glass bottles.
Yeah. With the glass bottles. Yeah. Bring in a couple of kids. So no problem.
Hey, so Wister, when this is done at some point tonight or tomorrow, whatever, can you just text me the ticket winner names, please, so that I have those? And Chris, if you could email me the VIP pass one. Yeah, I'm not even going to be looking at that until Thursday, so there's no rush to get it to me tonight. but probably when I get back into town on Thursday, and I'll be organizing all that on Friday. So
No, I'll get you that. Plus whatever.
Oh, whatever we give
from
away
tonight.
tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. I like it. Jeremy Lee says, how much is it to get in? It's $20 a person, dude. $20 a person, 18 and up. And bring your ID, even if you're 70. Bring your picture ID with you because they check it. So It is a great time. There aren't tug of wars put on anywhere else in the country at a nightclub like this. It is not a once in a lifetime experience. It is if you only go once, but it's kind of very unique to the Central Florida area. And I'm surprised by that, but I'm glad as well.
Well, it's a badass truck party on steroids is what it is, guys.
It is.
I mean, look, you're doing it at a nightclub. That means you get to party like a rock star all night long. You got amazing entertainment, not just going to people watch and stuff, watch people dance on the dance floor and stuff like that, kicking their boots around. And you got, all that. But then after the truck and the smoke clears, you party with all your best friends, hit the club up, do it up right until 2 o'clock in the morning. So
yeah. It is
awesome.
Very cool. I know a lot of times, like a lot of my friends that are married come, because the dudes like to watch will watch the trucks all night long. The women will watch the trucks for 15, 20 minutes. And they're like, yeah, I'm dipping. I'm going to dance. And everybody's happy. You just go find each other at the end of the night. Usually most people do. And life is good, so.
Yep. Very cool. All right. So Matt, you said you might have a trivia question for us tonight. Is that true? Or was that just rumor?
Well, that was when I thought there was going to be something tied to it. Now I'm just doing it just to do it.
Okay.
I think. Well, hold on. You called him Matt. I don't even know who Matt is.
I don't either.
Sorry, Hoss.
Hoss is on the show tonight, so I think we're going to pretend like that didn't even happen. So,
hey, Hoss, you got a trivia question for us tonight, man? Come on, spit that bitch out. Hell yeah!
You don't have to talk like Yosemite Sam. It's fine. Simple Hoss, it's fine.
So how many admissions do we have to give away? 4?
17.
No, Lister. For once, answer a question seriously today.
7.
Thank you. No.
You guys know, I try to sneak as many in there as I can. So I'll just keep doing it until I can't get away with it anymore.
Let's give another one. Let's give another one away.
Another ticket away?
Yeah. Because what are we giving away? 2 tickets, and then does the VIP come with 2 tickets too from Michael? Yeah, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that one comes with. So that person, whoever wins that, is going to win a VIP spot and 2 tickets, which one will be under their name, but I will just have I will have their name plus 1 at the front gate when they come in. So you can just, whoever wins that, you get to bring a plus 1. And you get to let them know the whole way there when you're driving. You're like, you're my plus 1. Your name is not Matt Steele. Your name is not Hoss. Your name is plus 1. That's fun.
All right, let's go ahead and announce ticket winner number 2, Melissa Birdhead. Congratulations, Melissa. You are a winner, and you won a ticket, free admission for you. So that means you get 5 more beers, paid for, or I don't know how much the drinks are there, but 3 or 4 more drinks. It's awesome.
You just made it sound like she won drinks and admission. No,
I did not. She's saving $20.
That's it.
She's saving $20, Hoss, listen. She's saving $20. That means she's going to have more money to buy some more booze.
Listen, it's after 9 p.m. on Monday, and you're doing math on TGW Live.
I could do math all day, every day.
Because you sleep till noon.
Sometimes. Not every
Monday through Friday.
Some days I get up at 11:30.
You actually get up earlier on the weekends after Worcester night than you do during the week. That's jealousy talking from Hoss, dude.
Yeah.
That's what that is. Hoss gets jealous of that.
Yep. It's all good. Some days I do get up at 11:30, so it's not noon at every day. It's great.
Congratulations, Melissa. I feel like Melissa's won tickets to something before. I don't know. I could be wrong, but congratulations. I could be writing these down, I guess. What? Hoss is going to go get a sticky note. Hoss will be right back.
Sticky note.
So
Ledford.
let's talk about Wednesday. We're going to try to do a show on Wednesday if I get back in time, and if Worcester gets whatever
I'm gonna
he's doing.
I'm gonna be out of the country.
Yeah,
I won't be available. I'm gonna be out of the country.
Drunk does not equate to out of the country, Worcester.
I don't get drunk on Wednesday nights, Matt. Ever, never. Besides that one time on this show. Isn't that a saying? That one time.
Well, yeah, but that's
on TGW Live.
That's fine because that's house party night.
House party night, which is coming up soon, folks. We are already discussing our next house party night on TGW Live.
I'm gonna have to get me a special guest that night.
We'll have several guests coming in that night. Yes. Remember last time we did that, Craig was, he was just a phenomenal guest that night. Pablo had the bonfire stuff going, and there was a lot of activity that I couldn't share on the screen at Pablo's bonfire party. So Pablo remembers that. Sandy remembers that, right? Yeah, it was great for me, but, everybody else just kind of missed out, but it's all good.
Melissa, which last name am I supposed to use for the names? I see that it's like you won, but you're answering from a different one. So I want to make sure I put the right name at the gate. And then basically this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is how Hoss keeps his operation running. Yeah, that's it.
So her name is Melissa Birdhead Deckard. Which one? Yeah,
I'll probably put all those on there. I'm gonna put all those on there and have to change my ink cartridge after I print that out because there's a lot of letters.
It's like nobody has a real name in our business. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like everything's.
It's like, yeah. What's the deal? It's like maybe one's a married name and one's not, or who knows?
Yeah, but it's what I see.
Like Michael Howard. Michael Howard's mentioning tonight. Can I do more the next time if I'm allowed? And we have another little surprise that we are going to share with you tonight, where some other people came in as like benefactors, and they've got a special prize for a lucky winner tonight. And what I see? I see all of these VIP spots being bought up by parks across the country. I see them coming up very soon, and it's going to be like, okay, the Brick spot is going to this winner. The Louisiana Mudfest spot is going to go to this winner, and that's a cool thing, but. Also, I don't want it to be maybe we cut off the allotment of that because we only have so many, and I don't want people to feel like they don't have an opportunity to get one. I don't want it to be like that. So, but yeah, that's a problem. That's a bridge we cross when we get to it.
Yeah, Michael Howard started a trend. He built the monster. Let's hope it doesn't eat him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
well,
I like it.
Remember the South Florida off-road guys kind of started things off.
Yeah,
they did a couple of couple of giveaways. Yep, remember those guys?
Yeah,
but Michael Howard's the only repeat sponsor though. MH and Son, landscape or lawn care.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. They don't cut your grass once. They come back and cut it
every single week. Hell yeah.
Maybe not in November. You don't have to as much. It's kind of nice.
No, but you still got to pay.
Yeah, you do monthly. Damn right, dude.
You sign that yearly contract. Hey, sorry that your shit doesn't grow in December. You got to send me my money.
Okay, let's see. Oh, look at my buddy Uncle Tony. Worcester Richie is in his own country when he is drunk, Matt.
Hey,
Matt knows as well as anybody what happens when Worcester gets into,
Tony, my name is Hoss tonight. Just saying.
Hoss. Sorry.
Tony and I are good.
Sorry, Hoss.
Tony, it's Hoss. Tony will be calling me Hoss for 30 years, dude.
Yeah. Every time he sees you.
I'll have long forgotten.
Yep. Some things stick.
Worcester.
Yes.
Let's give it away. Let's do it.
What?
It's 9:27. It's prime time.
Prime time. I love it.
Oh, the big package? You want to give away the big package, bro?
I think it's time, right?
I do too. Yeah.
Yes.
And then we have one more ticket after that, correct, Worcester?
Yes.
All right. So these are tickets. I need to do that. And then I'm going to write big package, right? Or I'm going to write
Yes.
Big package on my Post-it note here.
That's what she said.
This is right now what you're about to give away. Let me recap just so I got it right. This is 1 VIP parking pass and 2 admissions sponsored by MH and Son Lawn Care. And what's his son's company?
Dirty All Out Detailing.
Dirty All Out Detailing.
Yeah, that's a mouthful.
Did we do a flyer with their graphics on it and stuff?
Yes, we did.
All right.
Nice.
I want to make sure that they're happy with this. You know?
Yep. All right. So the lucky winner is, drum roll, Christina Cook. You are the big VIP package winner. Compliments of MH and Son Lawn Care out of Longwood, Florida. And don't forget about Dirty All Out Detailing, father and son team, putting a great package together for this lucky winner, Christina Cook. She wins the VIP parking spot and 2 admission passes. So I won't do the math for everybody because I don't want to upset Hoss tonight. I remembered, but it's a great savings. So congratulations again, Christina. And thank you again, Michael Howard.
You have to present it like this, Worcester. It's a retail value. Like, okay, there's like a retail value and there's a street value. Like we have street cred, right? And Michael Howard has street cred. So the street cred value is probably, with the market the way it is and with inflation and with the cost of consumables trending upward, it's probably like $7,400, the value of that package.
You're probably not far off. Yeah.
I don't think I'm that far
Chris,
off. I mean,
can I just show you something that Hoss did on his notepad while you were talking? I estimated the value. Hoss estimated the value as well. And look at the number that I wrote down.
Oh, you're not.
Look at the number that I wrote down. My God, I ought to go on America's Got Talent.
He wrote that down after you said that.
Worcester.
He did. There's no way you two guys agreed on that out of left field like that. No way.
Like I had time. Like
no
I had time to do that.
I don't believe that 1 second. No way.
Chris and I
know you guys are on your own little whatever you want to call it. I mean, there's probably not enough names in the dictionary to describe your guys' relationship, and how in sync you guys are. But there's no way you both did $7,400.
I did it
at the
live.
same time. No way.
Let me tell you something. We've traveled this country and the world for the last 17 or 18 years, and we've had some of the weirdest conversations that people could ever have, and the weirdest questions. And one of the biggest things we do, if somebody asks a question, you never, ever, ever, ever just blurt out an answer. It has to be a roundtable discussion. Everybody has to take a guess. It's a game. It's a closest to the pin. This is the way it's been from the get-go. So it would not surprise me one bit if we were exactly on the same wavelength, because we've been on the same wavelength. I mean, we get our periods at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I heard that. Yeah.
We like to call it synchronized.
Something. Synchronized something. I don't know what.
Hoss cannot believe
for
1 second, Worcester, that you would doubt the validity of what Hoss just did.
That's some voodoo shit going on right there, guys. I'm just telling you. That's some voodoo stuff. Y'all are texting back and forth. Hey, let's screw with Worcester's head tonight. Something is going on in the background.
I can't text. I'm on my phone, and my iPad is watching the show. Can't text.
And my phone is broken.
All right. You saw it right here. It's a bromance. Chad DeRitter calls it. One like you've never seen in your lives before, people.
Interesting that a man who stayed up with you all night during Worcester night is accusing us of having a bromance.
Of a bromance. Chad, are you wearing the shirt, brother? Are you wearing the shirt? That's all I want to know. Okay.
Just like I got $4 million worth of cars on the back of this thing. Don't make me laugh.
All right.
Hey, curious. I've got a question for Chad. We don't need to have a whole discussion, but how far does he transport? That's my question.
How far does he transport? Is that what Chad does for a living? He does transport?
Yeah. He hauls really expensive stuff.
Nice.
to exotic
He's
places.
got a cab over Pete with a reefer on and a Jimmy hauling logs.
Damn, that was a mouthful.
Or a tow truck.
And
But anyway,
he tore up all of his swindle sheets and left them setting on the scales.
Whatever. All right. Let's see. What's next? We've got to talk a little bit about after. We've still got a couple of surprises, right? Or we've got one surprise that Hoss is going to discuss. And then we've got the information we need to share with everybody about Bricks Off-Road Park. That's the October 1st through the 3rd event, Poplar Bluff, Missouri. A lot of people are going to be heading that way for that one. We shared that video the other day, and that sucker took off, had like 60,000 views just like that.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. It got shared a bunch, and it got cycled up and did real well. After that, we're going to be the very following week. We're going to be headed to Rockingham for the big East Coast Off-Road and Truck Festival. That's the very next weekend, Thursday, October the 7th through the 10th. All kinds of cool stuff. Trucks racing around the speedway, mega truck racing, burnout competition, sound competitions, big, huge lifted truck and custom truck show that weekend. So it's going to be a lot of fun, something a little bit different and unique. So excited about that. So that's our next 3 events. September 18th, this weekend, this Saturday night, Sanford, Florida, at the barn. Bricks, October 1st through the 3rd, Poplar Bluff, Missouri. It's going to close out their season. And then, of course, East Coast Truck Festival the following weekend after that.
Yep.
And 2 weeks after that, we go back to Plant Bamboo in between Okeechobee and Stewart. Aaron did a video up the other day, and he was talking about the big flotilla thing that we're going to do. We had a lot of interest in people floating trucks, four-wheelers, side-by-sides, vehicles, whatever. That's coming your way in October. And on that particular weekend, towards the end of October, whatever it is, the weekend of the 21st or whatever that is, what I want to just check with everybody and let me know if you're thinking about it. Floating trucks, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to float as many of them as we can back there. We're going to do that Saturday at like noon during that weekend. And I don't care what it is if it floats, except a boat, right? Maybe one recovery boat. Four-wheeler.
It's got to have 4 tires.
Equipment, at least 4. Yeah. Or if you got a big old 3-wheeler and you're feeling brave, I mean, whatever. I don't judge.
I think we do need a recovery boat, but
yeah.
I just had a brilliant night. Am I on a delay or am I good?
You're good.
No, you're good.
I have an idea. Are you ready?
Yes.
Hoss is ready.
We do. Okay, the flotilla at Bamboo's coming up, and we need to do the TGW house party. Are you ready for this? Who's ready? We do a nautical themed house party to promote Plant Bamboo. Or we could do a some water theme, Hawaiian theme. We do it boat theme. We do snorkels, whatever. You stick a snorkel up your ass. I don't give what you do. So something like that. What do you think? No?
I like it.
What does Hoss think? Hoss think?
Hoss wants to wear a nautical themed Pashmina Afghan.
Right.
What's a Pashmina Afghan?
If
Pashmina.
you ask, you don't know.
I do not know. That's why I asked.
I think an Afghan is a scarf, right? So anyway, but yeah, so I think we ought to do like a boat or a pool party, water themed house party before Bamboo. It could be 2 weeks before. It could be whenever we want to do it, But I think that would be cool.
We do need to finalize the house party.
So Rick Moore picked up on it. Rick, thank you. That was from I just quoted a line from the I'm on a Boat song by Lonely Island. Thank you. See,
Hey,
Rick, bring that big ass side by side. Let's have some fun Saturday night, dude, because you get my sense of humor.
listen. Just tag teaming on that comment and that idea that you had, Ledford. Jeremy Lee says wet T-shirt contest. I bet we can get Pablo at his bonfire party to get as many girls over there at his bonfire party to do a wet T-shirt contest live during the party night.
It's a great idea. I'm just not sure it's a good idea.
It's a great idea. Hell yeah. House party.
Hoss can welcome everybody to the last episode of TGW Live that there will ever be.
I got something. Am I making this up, or did at one point when wet T-shirt contests were like really popular, didn't they do like a wet boxer contest at some point?
Oh, for dudes?
Or am I making? Yeah.
Yeah. Boots and boxers.
Is that what it was?
There was all kinds of stuff, dude. Wet willy contests.
I've never heard of that.
We ought to try to talk Aaron into having, like, because they're gonna do the something hot, the hot cricket or the wasted cricket contest or something like that. I don't know, Bamboo, and then they ought to follow that up with a wet willy contest. I mean, we'll just go back to camp. Oh man,
they actually need to do that, and we'll get a shot of Chuck eating a hot dog.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
What do we got?
Do we have something, Wister? I know. Is now the time for the thing?
It can be.
Wister, the plan that we had coming into this has already changed, so that's why Hoss doesn't really know what's going on.
Well, I have a winning person that I mentioned to you earlier. I have that queued up, ready. And you said that you have a last-minute donation from a very special friend that wanted to give something away tonight, correct?
Two friends.
Two friends. Yes, two friends. Not just one, two friends. Okay.
Two friends that are international. Hoss has friends all over this world.
Hoss does.
Is this FIT? And by FIT, I mean
fly-in
tickets.
Oh,
no, or no, it could be FIP, which could be fly-in passes. Yeah, it's an inside joke. Anyway,
the guys who made the purchase aren't coming, but they wanted to donate something to the lucky winner.
Contribute and support.
So Hoss thinks that he needs to say what the extra prize is prior to announcing the name.
That sounds fantastic. Why don't you go ahead and make that announcement, and then I will flash a name on the screen.
Once again, before Hoss does say this, Hoss would like to remind everybody, please, we need a few guys to fly American flags off the back of their trucks Saturday night for the TUGS. Shouldn't be a problem. We've never had an event where there weren't multiple ones. I just don't want this to be the first one because I always love to do the anthem upright, kick off the show with a bang. So especially in light of everything that's going on, we're definitely going to do that. All kidding aside, somebody bring some flags. So Hoss got wind, if you will, from Western Canada shortly before we came on the air tonight that there was a VIP parking pass that was purchased by two very good friends of ours from the great country of Canada. That would be Perry Jensen and Al Benasaki of Al Benasaki's Filthy Redneck Country Club in Waldron, Saskatchewan, Canada. Perry is a major part of that. They're two of our favorite people in the Trucks Gone Wild family. They got together whenever the night was 2 weeks ago when we released these things. And I guess it was Perry's idea. He texted Al. He's like, you want to buy one of these passes and just have the guys give it away to somebody down there? And Al was like, of course I do. So we are adding to the next ticket winner. We are adding a VIP parking pass care of Perry Jensen and Al Benasaki.
Huge. Perry bought a ticket or a VIP pass last week. I'm like, why the hell? And we talked about it on the show. We're like, is he coming down? What's the deal? And then Matt gets word today that they're like, nope, we want to give it away. Perry wants to give it away. Al wants to give it away. They went on partnership to give this thing away. How cool is that? We thought they were going to, sneak across the border, do some, some illegal, hang on to the bottom of an airplane, Afghan shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come over
yeah.
here. But no,
if anybody could do it.
Yeah. That's some Saskatchewan Bigfoot type shit right there.
Dude, if you think about how cool it is, there's somebody is that middle or northern? I don't know. That's way up the hell. Saskatchewan from Orlando, Florida, from Sanford, Florida. I think it's 38,000 miles away, right? It takes you like 3 weeks to get there. It's so far away, but there's people doing the same stuff in the same scene, and they know the same people that far away, and they want to reach out and spread the love. And Canada's been locked down forever, dude, and they're so restricted. I think it's just awesome, period.
Hoss would like to interject, and I want to show this to Wister real quick, dude. Just look at that. 38,000 miles, Wister. That's twice in one night. 38,000 miles, Wister. Tell me that stuff's fake now. How in the world can that happen? You can try to explain it with all the scientific stuff you want, talking about the earth being round, talking about dinosaurs being real, but no, there are other forces at work here, Wister.
All right. So we're ready to announce the winner.
Yeah.
Are we ready? Drop the bomb. Boom. VIP parking pass winner, Pablo. Facebook, no so jail. Pablo, I cannot believe it.
That I didn't write down.
And you're right. Now it's time to go into our conspiracy theories. We know that the Davilas now have 16,000 burner phones, and they're calling in. They have some kind of automated calling robot to call into all of these contests and stuff like this to make sure they get into the winner's circle. I don't know how they're doing it, but it's legit. It's all picked by the computer system, not by me or Ledford or Steele, Halse, sorry. But it is true. Congratulations, Pablo. You are the lucky ass winner.
Haas isn't saying this is rigged, but Haas would like to say this is about as strange as when J.H. Diesel got nominated for Bogger and Tugger of the Year, and Cletus McFarland put it on his YouTube channel, and J.H. ran away with both trophies. Just saying, it's the same thing.
Yes, he did.
I want to call bullshit on this thing, but it's my company too. Yeah.
Well, it's legit, guys. I checked and triple checked the numbers.
Hey,
and it is legit. So we have to back it up. And congratulations, Pablo, you lucky bastard.
I think it's great. Here's the good news: is we know it's going to go to good use. We know that. And we know we're going to get an event update with Pablo.
Yes.
We know that.
Exactly. Yeah. It just all falling right into place.
I mean, next thing you know, we're going to have to be cutting the Davilas a check. What the hell?
Sandy, look at this. Sandy says, he's having an affair with your algorithm.
Well, please explain to us how to do that.
Yeah.
Like I said, go out tomorrow morning. Go buy your lottery tickets, and good luck. And we'll talk to you next week. We'll make plans for the vacation.
30%.
We need to start cheating from now on. Like if they win something, you just need to go, oh yeah, no, they didn't, because people are gonna start now. He did win tickets for a show in Maine last time, and he drove 2,000 miles or something like that.
Over that round trip, yeah. 2,500 miles or so, yeah.
Yeah, 2,500 miles. So I mean, it's like, okay, but they win a lot. There might have to be not a ban. We don't ban things.
Wister, you're not going to believe this.
Wait, there's more.
I can't read it.
2,000 miles. I crossed it out earlier today when I was writing this, and I wrote 2,500 miles.
Yes. He does it again.
My mind is blown.
Haas is on a roll tonight.
All right. Haas has got some kind of mentalist thing going on tonight.
Mentalist. Hey, speaking of television shows, I hate to change the quick thing, but everybody's into watching cool movies, series, Truck You, all those kind of things. Everybody's into watching all this stuff. Nice plug there, Haas. And but I just want to tell you, I've been putting it off. That Clickbait. Have y'all seen that advertised on Netflix? Clickbait. Did you watch it?
I watched. Yep.
That
Yep.
we watched that, and that was very good. That was the new little series we just watched. It was very good. So anybody that's looking for something to watch, if you haven't seen that on Netflix yet, yep, Clickbait. Strongly recommend.
Is that a one show thing or is that a series?
No, it's a mini series.
8 shows, I think.
Wister. Wister.
Yeah.
You're not going to believe this. Unreal. Dude.
Holy shit. He is in the zone tonight. Hoss is just bringing it real time too, dude. I'm telling you.
Wait. Look, I'm going to prove to you that this bit is not fake. Matt, I want you to hold the pen up, right? Hold the pen up. Now hold your paper up. And I'm going to say one word, and I guarantee you that he'll know the next word. Look, do not take this out of the frame. Here we go. I'm going to say one word.
How am I going to write it?
No. You're just going to write it, but don't write it to camera. Write it to yourself, and then we'll do the reveal.
Oh, write it like this.
Write it down, and then I'm going to say the word. After you tell me you're done writing, I will say the word, and then you reveal. But do not take that paper. Show that it's blank. And then here we go. I'm going to say one word. You ready?
There is no way we can fake this.
Right. Here we go. Real time. You don't know. Here we go. You. And don't say it. I'm going to say it. Now let's see. And don't keep it in frame.
I'm holding the pad. The pen is out of my hand. Hoss has no pen.
Here we go. Commercials. Done.
Proof.
You guys have got 100 of those though. These snippets. It's cheating. You have 100. I promise you. I bet you guys anything that they could come up with 5 more like that.
No, because Matt, hold up that paper. Because if I was to say 2 words, I did one word that could have even been a letter. I said you, but let's do this from the. Let's see what he writes.
I'm telling you.
I'm sorry, what?
He's going to do it again.
From the.
I'm having trouble with my channel. Paper's still up.
Okay, here we go. It's if people say something. If people say something to me and I go, well, and then I say 2 words from the.
Pen, paper. Paper is blank.
The answer is.
I cannot change it.
The answer is waist down.
Wister, look at that.
Oh, I know. I knew. I mean, that doesn't surprise me at all. That doesn't surprise me at all. That's some Johnny Carson type shit right there. Remember the bits he used to do?
Karnak.
With the envelope? Yes.
Dude, that was a funny bit.
Yeah, that was always good.
That was a good bit back in the day, man.
Yep. All right, listen. You guys, either one of you guys got any final thoughts before we call this show? I just wanted to congratulate all of our winners one more time before I turn it over to you guys to end things up. But Melissa Birdhead, Melissa Deckard, congratulations to you. Sandy Davila, Pablo Davila, and Christina Cook. Congratulations to each one of you. And thank you again to Michael Howard and his son, MH and Son Lawn Care, and Dirty All Out Detailing out of Longwood, Florida. I hope I'm getting all that correct. Thank you once more for sponsoring that giveaway tonight. We certainly appreciate it. And once again, thank you very much, Perry Jensen and Al Benasaki, for also donating that one back too.
I agree. Thank you to everybody.
All right.
Yep.
My brain, Hoss's brain is exhausted tonight. Like a lot of times I think people think I'm just writing stuff on a Post-it note. That's all gotta be run through up here, man. That's tired being a mentalist.
Mentalist. Okay. All right, parting thoughts. You guys wrap it up.
Man, I'm good. Ready for Saturday, baby.
All right,
Here's the
Ledford?
deal. Here's the deal. We're going to try to do a show on Wednesday. If I can make it back, I'm probably going to be driving. But if I get back in time, which I think I should be, me and Wister will do a quickie. We'll do a Wednesday night quickie, just to tee up what we're going to be doing on at the barn on Saturday. All the information for the drivers, you can watch a video, go to our Facebook page, you'll find it. It's Matt talking in the woods, telling you if you're bringing a truck. Wait.
Oh.
Well, no, that was Matt talking in the woods.
You're right.
Technically. So, I wasn't referring to you, your Hoss. I was referring to the guy in the video, which is Matt.
Okay.
So, there's that, and all the watch the commercial because it'll tell you when the gates open and all that other stuff. We start tugging around 6, and then the barn, the East Coast Truck Festival at Rockingham, and Bamboo coming up, and then Redneck Bud Park and Twitties and all that. So,
and don't forget about Bricks.
Yep, for sure. You can get Bricks tickets at bricksoffroadpark.com. So,
yeah.
American flags on trucks for Saturday. Walk up and say, "Sup, Hoss."
You'll get a pound. You'll get a fist pound from Hoss that night if you do. So, all right. Again,
That might be like if I ever create a OnlyFans page,
Hoss.
if you see Hoss,
yo, daddy.
Here's another thing. If anybody has a t-shirt company or one of these presses and you want to get creative just to give a gift to Hoss on Saturday, he wears a medium or a schmedium. Don't bring him a large or extra large because he'll smile and thank you and then throw that shit away. You got to bring him a medium, right? Because that's what he wears. So find a medium shirt. If you put Hoss, be creative. Whatever. And he'll hold them up in front of the crowd and thank you and plug your business or do whatever. And he's got something to take home and wear out on the boat. When Hoss is on the boat, he can wear the Hoss shirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro.
So
when Hoss is on the boat, there are truly no rules.
Yeah. You might be surprised because he might be wearing his glitter gold little Speedo, with his Hoss t-shirt. So, wow, that could be nice.
You roll up on me late enough on Saturday, I might not be wearing anything. I might have.
All right, everybody.
I might have a sunburn from the waist down.
Oh God, here we go. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget we need those 7 shares. So if you haven't yet, please go down to the bottom of your screen, hit that share button, share it to your timelines for us. We always appreciate those 7 or 8 shares we get each and every show. Again, thanks for everybody tuning in. Big weekend coming up this weekend at the barn. If you can, check it out. I'm sure that Chris and Hoss will be very happy to see you there. So congratulations once again to all our winners and sponsors.